Okay. So Cesar, so we could do the episode better. I brought my glasses so I can Cesar. I could Cesar you better.
Okay.
Get it? Cesar.
Caesar.
I could see you better.
Caesar.
No, not feeling it. Okay. Hi, I'm Miles with Solar Tops, here with another Tops Talk episode. Joining us today is our electrical engineer, Cesar Congo. Cesar, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Miles.
So right out of the gate, the first question that I have for you is when you are designing someone's solar system on their roof, what are some things that you take into consideration with that design?
Well, there are many things that we consider before doing that. The size of the roof, the obstructions the roof has, the azimuth of the roof, and also the electrical connections.
Mhm.
We have to make sure that the customer can fit the amount of panels they want, and also the amount of energy the customer uses, so we can create a good system for them.
So here at Solar Tops, we talk a lot about getting the most out of your investment, allowing solar to save you the most money possible. How can someone best utilize their solar panel system? Is there kind of a secret method to getting the most out of your system as an engineer that you could recommend?
Well, I can think about a couple things. It's depends on the amount of usage of energy usage in the each customer's house.
Mm-hmm.
So the less you use, the more efficient your panels will be on generation, and also the obstructions on the panels. I've seen some customers that have big trees, they're fine, but you can keep them trim, and so they don't cause shade, because the shading can reduce the efficiency of the systems a lot.
Right. What do you look into when you design a system?
Well, first of all, we need to do a site survey to see exactly how the roof is, the obstructions it has, and all of that, and as I said before, the amount of energy the user utilizes.
Mm-hmm.
So taking all of that into consideration, we'll see how many panels they will need and how many they can fit on their roof.
As you're putting the blueprints together for someone's solar system, for the solar panels to be arranged on their roof, does the homeowner usually get a lot of input on how that design looks, maybe on an aesthetic side or I guess an indie front?
Yes, the customer actually tells us what they will like and what they wouldn't like. Especially, I have some designs that the customer doesn't want any panels on the front of the house,
Mm-hmm.
or see them at all. So we take that input and then we try to design as close as possible, and then we show the customer and they will approve it or not. So we do use that.
Okay. Do you ever get any weird designs, like someone's like, I want a smiley face on my roof?
I haven't had that yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, but I'm sure it will happen.
Yeah, there's bound to be somebody. As you're designing a blueprint, how long does it take to engineer someone's design to kind of consider all these factors that we've been talking about, and from start to finish, complete something and then send it to them for approval?
Well, after we get the site survey, we have all those details. We probably take 1 day to complete it, and to have at least the pre-design that we can show the customer and see they will like that, and then we'll go from there. So it's around 1 to 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Another thing that we usually talk about here at Solar Tops is, solar isn't for everybody. So as an engineer, what are some things that stand out to you that maybe help you recognize that, maybe solar isn't the best option for this specific home or this specific, energy usage?
I think the most important thing on that situation is that the roof of that customer is not going to produce enough energy to satisfy their consumption, their energy consumption. So let's say the roof is only facing north, or it has too many obstructions to do, or the roof is too old. We won't be able to. It won't be efficient, good for them to do that.
Right.
And also sometimes the panels, the installations, they have to upgrade the service panel sometimes, and they may not like that either.
So at what point of the solar installation process do you typically get involved?
Well, it's after the site survey is complete. I do the pre-design, the layout of the panels, and we talk to the customer. The customer approves, and we continue with the general design, where we do the electrical calculations, the breaker sizes, and the wire sizing, and what panels will be good for them, and we continue with them.
Awesome. Great. So what is the right amount of solar panels to install on someone's roof?
Well, I don't think it is the right amount. It's more about the quality of the panels and what quality of the system. So here at Solar Tops, we use great quality of panels and all the equipment that you use as well. Like we use microinverters instead of string inverters, which because we think they are more efficient than the normal inverters, and also they create less hazard during they're connected when they are connected on the roof.
Right.
Because a normal inverter will combine all the voltage created for the panels, while the micro will always transform each panel individually. So we have less hazard, and they are also more efficient.
So it's about quality rather than quantity.
That's true.
Cesar, thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate your time and your knowledge. And if you'd like to learn more about your solar panels, or if you would like a free quote, visit our website.